we know that Eridson is naturally athletic, very awkward style, southpaw. He gives everybody a hard time, and we know that D'Angelo is going to bring a fight.
D'Angelo comes swinging across the ring.
So that awkward overhand right.
Eridson.
I love to see like the comedy in Eridson. He's always smiling, playing in the ring. You can just tell he's having fun.
That boy's smooth.
Smoothly awkward. And that's why he gives people trouble.
Both game guys, man.
His confidence usually does something to his opponents.
I tell you,
I don't think D'Angelo is buying into it though. He coming to fight.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you're not going to deter that kid.
Yeah.
You got to stop him.
Eridson.
D'Angelo came to fight tonight, guys.
And Eridson with the running technique.
Very slick southpaw.
You know, as an orthodox fighter, a lot of us have trouble with southpaws, and it's difficult to find good southpaws to spar.
We have Elvis Rodriguez on the Instagram interested in this fight.
This is an action-packed first round.
Both men are trying to establish dominance.
You can just see the smirks on Edidson's face.
What a hard round to score.
Do you feel like anybody's nervous besides us? So I want to believe that always fun and games in the ring with Eridson. I want to believe that Eridson is feeling D'Angelo out, and D'Angelo is actually coming to establish himself in that first round. So
Yes.
there's a bit of a difference in the styles.
And the thing about it is, when Erickson's hot dogging, that means he's comfortable. That means he's comfortable. And D'Angelo was very comfortable in going forward and swinging. I tell you, that was as close as a round as you can get. But hell, I would think maybe D'Angelo threw the more punches, so he was more busy.
Yeah. D'Angelo definitely threw more punches, but he also missed a lot of punches because of how evasive that.
And let me say this that I'm noticing. D'Angelo has a plan. He's fighting in southpaw a particular way, and I see it.
I gave that round to D.
Will he be successful? You know, time will tell.
The beautiful thing is that it's up in the air, and none of us know. Like, we know the ability of both of the fighters, and I think we both want them to do well, but I think we're just unsure what's going to happen. Beautiful body shot by D'Angelo. Okay, the ref is stopping him from going in with his head.
Even that crowd, that's on purpose from D'Angelo. He's trying to not give Eridson his space so he can shoot that straight left hand. But it's on purpose is what I'm saying. Yeah, they feet tangled up. But he landed a shot, but their feet tangled up. I see a little seriousness coming over Garcia's face.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a 10-round fight, so
absolutely, and is made for Eridson as a distance fighter.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pure boxer.
So there's time for a slow to warm up.
Mm. That was a hard clash of heads just then. Man, what a dog fight.
We've seen a lot of orthodox and southpaw fights tonight. We've seen a lot of clash too. And see, this is a perfect picture of, you know, how most of the orthodox were trying to put their foot on the outside of the southpaw. You don't see D'Angelo doing that purposely. Yeah. He's
right.
just
it
fighting.
Is on purpose, right? Because he's trying to drag that right hand, and then he'll shorten it up if he gets some success with it.
Very difficult.
Man, these rounds are close.
Yeah.
Man, they are close. What a great matchup! This is the matchup I thought we'd see. As a trainer of elite amateurs and elite prospects, man, I love to wait to see the adjustment. What happens when they walk out of the corner? I want to see the differences in each man, because it could be as small as going a different direction. You know, you go a different direction, change the dynamic of the fight.
Y'all go back to your corners. So the ref is telling them, y'all go back. This ain't bare knuckle. You don't start in the middle of the ring. Coming off with a hard feint, Eridson Garcia.
Who's going to make the first mistake?
That's pretty much where we at, bro. D'Angelo is not as front-footed as he normally fights, neither. He made some adjustments. Yeah. He worked some things in this camp.
You know, when you want a title, you gotta train at a wanting title level.
Absolutely.
And that's why he didn't stay comfortable.
That was almost Roy Joynish.
I had to break it down for the folks. He didn't stay comfortable and stay at home for his camp. He took himself out of his element. He went to another state. He possibly stayed in the Airbnb, not at home, trained at another gym. Right. Like, he took himself out of his comfort zone because he wants to be at a level that he's not at. And that's respect.
I think maybe D'Angelo's doing a little baiting now. And Eridson looks like he wants to take advantage of it. If you're not going to work, I'm going to work. In the wise words of Roy Jones Jr., if you want to win a boxing match, you got to throw punches.
And, you know, you were saying earlier that we see a lot of boxers tonight with their mouth open. And I see both of their mouthpieces. They're smiling at each other. They're taunting each other.
Yep. Neither man has been deterred.
Their eyes have been on each other the entire time, like looking at each other eye to eye. What an action-packed round.
Wow.
I think D'Angelo caught one high on the eye, high on the head, or maybe in the eye.
What an action-packed round. You see both of the corners. They're like waving it off like y'all ain't doing nothing.
Both fighters were looking at each other as well when they sat down.
That is funny. This is going into the fourth round of 10 scheduled rounds.
What a fight. It's like as soon as they hit that 10-second tap, they turn it on. They understand that they can steal that round.
So Derek is over here trying to do the unofficial scorecards, and he don't know who won what round. At this point,
I'm about to ask the timekeeper who's winning.
The ref has to keep telling both fighters to go back to their corners at the beginning of the rounds because they're running to the middle of the round to fight each other before the bell rings. You know, I don't think that they dislike each other, but I think that they know that this is a life-changing fight.
Right.
And each of them are going to, you know, they're seizing the moment. Those hard feints, I always say, sound like, you know, you stomping on cockroaches. I've actually done some work with Eridson as well, and he's very frustrating.
Crafty.
Yeah.
Crafty fight.
You know, it's really hard to commentate on a fight. It is so like action packed because it kind of leaves you speechless.
I'm sitting here just watching this fight.
Exactly. A lot of taunting in this fight, and you got to be careful. We're talking about who's gonna make the first mistake, but either the taunting is gonna frustrate the opponent or it's gonna motivate them.
Well, the judges have a tough job tonight.
Mm-hmm. The ref has to keep separating them.
I think D'Angelo is he's starting to weight too much. He's getting caught up in the weight.
Well, it looks like they're starting to mirror each other.
Yeah.
Like, the ref even has to pull them off of each other after the round. And look, the corners, it's so funny. D'Angelo's corner is like, that's, do your thing. But, my stable might is corner. They look a little calm.
I would give Eridson that round.
I agree.
D'Angelo is. I hope he doesn't get caught in that weight game because it looks like he's waiting now. When he came out that corner like a bat out of hell, forcing Eridson to react to him. And now, if you're gonna let Eridson lead the dance, that's not good. That kid's too slick.
This is a 6th round. 6 of 10 scheduled. Got Eridson Garcia in the purple trunks with gold trim and D'Angelo Keys in the black trunks with red trim. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I have on an anxiety ring, and I just keep spinning it when
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they're like fidget spinners, but they're just rings. They're fidget spinners for adults. The ref is constantly breaking them up, making sure that they fight. Nice body shot by Garcia. I think if he did that more, that would be effective.
Ivan's next. Last fight of the night. If D'Angelo wants to take this guy's title, he's got to get off cruise control.
The crowd starting to chant D'Angelo's name.
And D'Angelo is the hometown fighter. They both live in Houston, but Eridson came from DR. I don't have Joe with the green shirt. Is he trying to
I'm telling y'all, if D'Angelo wants to win this title, he's got to get off of cruise control, man.
$10 seconds left.
That's another one. That's another one for Eridson.
6 Oh, they having fun in this fight. They having fun. I'm having fun. Are y'all having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm laser focused on this one.
Look, my anxiety is working.
Devin Haney by unanimous decision over JoJo Diaz.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh,
Came out with a hard right hand, D'Angelo. So D'Angelo is putting more on the gas.
This round.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely showing that he. Okay, he just put his head down. Eridson capitalized off of that. Beautiful work by Eridson. Yeah, I'm starting to see that Eridson is outboxing D'Angelo. He landed a short uppercut.
He's hurt.
He does look cut. He does look hurt. And Eridson, when he sees that, he does look hurt. How many seconds left in the round? He might be saved by the bell.
No, he got a minute.
Oh, a minute. Okay.
he is hurt.
D'Angelo's hurt real bad.
Well, I don't know if he's hurt real bad, but
he was hurt real
hurt.
bad. Eridson just didn't finish him. That's all. And now he blowed his wire. Look.
Yeah.
That's all that was. No, D'Angelo's ankles and shit was rolling. He was hurt real bad. He's a resilient kid, though. He's a resilient kid.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep fighting. Eridson tried to stop that fight right here by the ropes. He just didn't.
Ooh, beautiful overhand. I believe he felt that one.
His glove just touched the mat, too. That's a knockdown. He's got to get out of this round.
Ooh, he got 10 seconds left. This is a dominant round by Eridson. Beautiful round. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat.
Going into round 7
of 10. We got Lyncho on the side of the ring telling me to do push-ups. Every time I'm doing something in the gym, he gives me push-ups to do.
With that 10-out round, I have Eridson up.
I see people in the crowd biting their nails. Edison's wife is screaming on the side. Starting to see more confidence in Eridson, and you start to see his evasive style.
You got to stay sharp for 3 minutes of every round, man.
Mm-hmm. People are screaming all kinds of instructions in the crowd.
Here in 7, the first 3 rounds of this fight was so close, so razor thin. Depends on what what the judges was doing. But ever since D'Angelo started waiting, Eridson been.
But D'Angelo is so relentless. Like his confidence has not been taken. Like he's fighting. And Eridson, he makes like fighting off the ropes look so good. He makes angling look good. He's very strong and athletic. I don't see D'Angelo throwing more than jabs this round.
And he was fighting purposefully with a plan at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And once he got into the stalling and waiting, I think it kind of went out the window. And now he's down a single shot.
Right. See smiles from Eridson at the end of that round. I don't see D'Angelo smiling anymore. I think he may feel something. He may understand that he has to do more or change, make some adjustments to win.
The 10-round fight. This is the championship round. 8, 9, and 10.
Right. Round 8 of 10 schedule. I'm getting tongue tied. Look,
D'Angelo he has to make an adjustment. He has to do something.
You know, I'm just thinking about the judges that we have tonight. You know,
The score's been all over the place.
Yeah. So you just kind of never know. Okay, so is that frustration that's on D'Angelo's face? He looked at him like, what are you doing?
He's not going to sit still for you, D-Lo. You got to go, son.
This is an awkward, athletic southpaw. Beautiful uppercut.
Once Garcia's in the zone, man, he's hard to deal with.
And he's pulling some tactics out that it seems to be affecting D'Angelo mentally, but it's not stopping D'Angelo from fighting.
D'Angelo put him in the headlock.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that to southpaw.
Do something.
Right. And the way Eridson lands his body shots, they're at like such a I don't even know what I'm gonna say, awkward angle. They look like they hurt. And I've gotten hit with him like playfully. Like he hit me in my solar plex playfully, and I was like, oh my God. So I can imagine if he's like intently punching somebody, how hard it feels. You know, I can't be the only one commentating. Y'all like caught up in the fight?
Yeah. That was tactics, man.
This is the Jiffy Show now.
Yeah.
Wow, action pack in this last.
I tell you, D'Angelo's corner has to make specific tactic changes, and at this point, it's basically just go. If you get clipped, you get clipped, but you gotta go.
But you know, it's hard for you to tell him to go when Eridson is so evasive.
Well, and your fighter has shown you he don't want to go no more. But he's got to understand, as a professional, this is step one at becoming a world champion. You have to win this fight.
Round 9.
And then Eridson comes out the corner looking like he's ready to fight.
Right, and he's closer than he typically is, or that he has been in these previous rounds. He closed the distance a bit. So I'm wondering if he's going to start fighting on the inside. Oh, that kind of looked like a buckle. Could have been a duck. Now I'm getting distracted by the crowd.
Son, you got to do something.
D'Angelo's corner is getting upset. The ref is stepping in a bit much.
That waiting is killing us. He needs to
be first. But
I mean,
he's been but Garcia's been countering. It's just
yes.
He waits. D'Angelo waits. Garcia goes first. D'Angelo goes first. Eridson counters.
He gets countered, right?
Right, beautiful overhead. Now, I don't think anybody knew what was going to happen in this fight.
No, not really. But
everybody,
the posture is what it is now. I think it's clear.
I think we just knew that it was going to be an action-packed fight. We all know that D'Angelo comes to fight, and we all know how skilled Eridson is, but we didn't know how well it was going to match up. Beautiful uppercut. So we're going to go into the championship round.
The 10th and final round.
I want to see it get closed out. You know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 10th and final championship round.
Now the ref wants him to come and touch gloves and then go fight. You know, if you're D'Angelo's corner, come out to the 10th round, what are you telling him?
Go.
Knock him out.
Go for broke.
Go. Put your head down, hands up, and go.
And if you're Erison's corner, what are you telling him?
More of the same. I think those early close rounds were fine, and then second half of the fight, Eridson started taking over. The 10-8 knockdown round really changed everything, and then it's been all Eridson since. Listen, people don't want to hear this, but when this is your career, this is what you've been doing your whole life. This is your career. This matters. You got to get in there and get ugly.
Right.
You got to get in there and get rough, get ugly, hit him with everything you can hit him with, and let the ref do his job.
Looked like that punch landed right on D'Angelo's chin. It's getting ugly this round, and I like it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right on the chin again. What you say, right on the button?
Right on the button.
And the uppercuts from Eridson just come out of nowhere.
Now he done switch. He's in complete control.
Now I'm starting to get quiet.
There was just too big a discrepancy between class. That's all.
Oh, we all thought it was a beautiful matchup, though.
Oh, absolutely. And it was. But D'Angelo faltered.
Ten seconds in the final round. Beautiful. I think that was clear that Eridson won that fight. Bye.
All right.
All right, good seeing you.